What's up, dudes and dudes? My name's Seth, and today we're going to be doing an updated video where we talk about GawkBox. This video, I'm going to get more to the point of what GawkBox does and how you can actually use it, whereas my last video that talked about GawkBox was kind of, I don't know, I was just really hyped about what it could actually do for myself and other content creators, so I kind of just rushed that video out while not having a complete and full understanding of how it ended up working. So essentially what GawkBox is going to do for myself and other content creators is it gives you, fans, the opportunity to donate to us, content creators, for absolutely free. Because what you're going to essentially end up doing is you're going to sign up for the website from your computer, and then you got to go to the same website from your phone, so use your phone apps, and then you're going to end up seeing these sponsored ads. So it's going to be like, download this game on your phone and we'll give 25 cents to the content creator of your choice. I know it seems too good to be true, doesn't it? But it does actually work. So as you can see right here, I'm on the page on the computer. I have it tied to my YouTube account. That's why you're going to see the bio and everything like that is like completely broken, just because for some reason this site is like not optimized very well. I don't know why, but it does work, and that's the cool thing about it. You can always do direct tips through PayPal. Don't do it. I really don't want to take personal money from you guys and gals. I used to have a Patreon page, but as soon as I started making a full-time living off of my YouTube videos, I deleted it. I got rid of it right away. Now, GawkBox is something a little bit different because this is kind of just tips that I can get from, you know, fans and stuff like that while you're just kind of messing around on your phone and stuff. I just think that that's awesome. I've used it myself to end up giving to some other content creators that I enjoy that are using this program, right? So if we scroll down right here, you can see the top contributors. We got fans right here. And then we got their tips. So Nosted Ruts actually ended up somehow tipping me $11.25. So this guy must be like a freak hardcore fan or something, or he just loves phone games. Because you're not going to be able to end up giving tips to something like, let's say one of the sponsored ads is like, install Angry Birds and we'll give $1 to the content creator. If you've already installed Angry Birds once on your phone before, it's not going to end up giving that dollar. So you're only going to be able to do the new sponsored stuff. And then last but not least, I do want to mention that GawkBox in itself is not going to end up being everywhere in the world. So I've noticed a lot of European fans have said that it hasn't actually worked for them. So just as a heads up, it's only gonna be in North America and some parts of Europe, not necessarily everywhere. And again, the whole thing that I want to get, I really want to stress this point here, folks, because I found generally that a lot of people misunderstood on my last video that was talking about GawkBox. You don't have to do it. This is just for the hardcore fans that want to take a little bit of extra time to give me a couple more bucks. That helps most of all with like Steam purchases and me going to McDonald's. That's pretty much what it does. It just helps with the cost of living a little bit with these tiny little tips and stuff like that. But generally speaking, I want to get this point across. Don't feel bad, because I've seen so many other content creators do this and I hate it. I can't stand when they do it. I'm not going to ever try to make you feel guilty for not tipping me or anything like that. It's the same as how people, when they sell their merch, they act like they're doing some type of a charity that deserves the merch being sold. And it's like, no, I always put the, you know, the wheel in your hands, where it's like, you're the ones that have to choose. I don't care either way. I'm already making enough money off of my YouTube videos that it's, you know, I'm perfectly fine. I'm perfectly sustained. I don't need to get tips or anything like that. I just personally think that this is a great outlet for those fans that actually want to give a little bit extra. Otherwise, you know, other than that, you can always just use the super chat to donate when I'm doing live streams and stuff, and then that just goes directly through YouTube. So in either case, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this updated video on the GawkBox, and I hope that I got my points across a little bit more, you know, a little bit better this time, because again, with my last GawkBox video, I personally view that video as kind of a little bit of a failure, because I think that I tried to, I think honestly I was under a little bit of pressure at that time, not necessarily related to GawkBox or anything at all. It was just related to like personal stuff that was going on, and because of it, I kind of just rushed that video out without really thinking about it, whereas this one I wanted to kind of take my time with it rather than rush it out and just kind of explain things to a bit more of a detail. And again, you know, then you get this cool little leaderboard here. Joe's already given me 175. Then there's Bob Ross. It's Ace, Hipster Jared actually as well, which I remember him from a while ago. Kippa Org. I know all of these people. I remember seeing their names from a long time ago. I think Hookinator Is that Hakuna Matata from Discord? It probably isn't. I don't know who that is. That's somebody different, even though I said I knew who they all were. I actually have seen their names in the comments sometimes, though. But in any case, it doesn't really matter about that. Again, this is just for the hardcore fans, for the people that want to just go out of their way and just download a couple apps and throw me 25 cents. You know, this guy even threw me 50 cents, which that's great. Links are going to be in the description for how you actually sign up and everything like that. It's kind of, again, explain everything that I just went through in this video. But in either case, thank you for watching, and thank you if you do decide to use GawkBox to end up tipping me and stuff. I am going to mention GawkBox at the end of my videos, just because I do still think that it is a fantastic platform, and I'm always going to have the link to this video in the description of all my videos, just so that there's always going to be something to reference that kind of explains how it all works. Thanks for watching, though, folks. Very much appreciated. Sayonara, and stay epic.